What is up, people? It is day 9 of this new kind of like series coming to the gym with me. Yeah, so today is start week 3, which means we've got squat. It's a 7.5 single at 7. So hopefully I'm a little bit more explosive and a little bit more stable than I was last week. For those of you that were here last week, you'll know I did a stupid thing. I trained abs on the Sunday, and therefore I tried to squat on the Monday and basically fell out my own ass. So yeah, the goal for today is literally just hit like 7.5 at a comfortable 7, and then you're going to see the second half of this video is actually at the Pure Gym, because I am going to go kind of gym again with my partner. So I need to kind of get on with my squat, do my squat, and then I'll be heading to the Pure Gym to do my bench and accessories. But anyway, it's going to be a quick one. There's not going to be much warming up. It's just going to be doing my walking lunges, none of the assault bike, and just straight into squats. I also bruised the crap out of my right kneecap somehow. I think that was a 310 deadlift. But anyway, all those YouTube videos still yet to come. Just need to get around to editing them. I've had kind of a nice weekend off. But I'll see you in the gym. Catch. Say today is exceptionally cold. I think I'm going to stay trackied up for the entire warm-up and probably for the top set, because I am freezing right now. You know what? It is a nice sensation when your knee sleeves get tighter and tighter to put on. Maybe one day, finally, I'll have calves that warrant the size of my legs. Now, I'm not a big fan of static stretches because you're tearing muscle 5 that you could otherwise be recruiting, but my right rectus femoris, which is the muscle that runs kind of down the inside of your leg here, is very tight. So I'm going to need to stretch this out, otherwise that's going to cause some issues with my squat. So, although that didn't feel the best, like Eli said, it wasn't the quickest, it felt reasonably stable. The bar was definitely too low down my back. It rolled when I first set into the squat, and that just kind of screwed up my foot pressure. I think I need to keep it more mid-bar, just behind the trap, and get used to the sensation of that weight acting into me rather than behind me with like low bar. But we've got back downs now, as you know, sets of 5, just to try and keep my like total weight moved kind of lower, but just general like weight on the bar a little bit lower, give my body a bit of a break. Doesn't mean it's fun though, this stuff sucks. So, that moved easy. This is 5 kilos under my competitors' maxes in comp, so we're doing well with bench. The reason I had to change location was because of this person. Come here, come hither, child, sit. This person. She's very proud about the fact I had to drive half an hour just to get back and bench with her. Yeah, I'm gonna judge. So yeah, bit of a weirder video, no accessories. I was in a bit of a rush, so ended up doing the 277.5 squat, which actually felt stable but slow. The bar kind of started rolling into that low bar position, and bench felt good, to be fair, actually. Literally just like, it was kind of nice just messing about with bench, just being like, yeah, Larsen touch and go, I don't have to overthink this. And I think having that kind of lesser degree of stress about like, am I setting up right, really helped me. But yeah, literally I was in a rush, needed to have a quick shower, so just did 1 set of close grip, 140 for a set of 8 Larsen press, hopped in the shower, drove home, life was sweet. But that sums up day 9. We've got a slight change in the final 2 weeks. So sumo deadlift has just kind of been petering out recently. The way that I'm going to be dealing with this is, instead of having 2 RP 7 days or RP 6 days, I'm going to make sumo my variation. And I'm going to make it a really nasty, really slow variation. So I'm going to do something like 4-4 tempo with a pause on the way down. And the idea is that I probably won't touch anything much more than maybe 240 or 250. But that's the point. I need to relearn how to do sumo, and if I can still do sumo with the extra muscle mass I've put on. Because it might be the case that this is the year that I switch back to conventional and I just go full-time conventional. But given I have spent the majority of my career doing sumo, I'm reluctant to give up on it just because I'm going through a really bad patch. So I'm going to give myself the time to relearn the movement, give myself the time to not have to chase weight with it, and I can scratch that itch of big weight by just pulling conventional, because you know what, it's a hell of a lot more fun and I really don't have to think a lot. Just grab the bar, ooga booger, and stand up. What's not to love about that? But this signs out day 9. I'll see you all soon. Catch.